My name is Daryl Satcher. I am a leading man, and I am a love and light being. Connected, creative communities. Connected, in tune, in the moment, present, yoke, oneness, creative, inner wisdom, in flow, innovative, adaptive, solution seeker, communities, collective, collaboration, circle, bound, family, united, connected, creative communities. So this ends up our conversation, discoveries, enlightenment, empowerment based on lessons learned during the pandemic. And I decided to put these three words together because this is really, feel like it's helped me the most. Being connected with myself, being in tune, staying connected to the God within me, which connects me, in my opinion, to the God, outside of me as well. Being committed to my faith being my currency, being committed to myself, being unapologetically me, regardless, has been very helpful for me. Staying connected, understanding that my happiness is my responsibility. My happiness is my responsibility. So being connected has been very important to me. My miracle morning rituals, the mantras that I say, reminding myself that everything is working out in divine order during these times, during the worst of times, during the best of times, everything is working out in divine order. Being creative, creativity is my heartbeat. It's just expressing. It connects me with my inner wisdom, and that wouldn't happen unless I was connected and in tuned to be able to connect with my inner wisdom and to be able to express myself and perform, and also figure out, when you have challenges and pitfalls and different things that come up, your creativity is what helps you get out of it, and understanding like, okay, we're going to figure out a way to make this work. So creativity it deals with like problem solving and throughout the day and different things that you're doing with your work and your business, with your family, everything, having to be creative during these times of the quarantine. It's like, okay, is it possible to still produce a performance that people will support in many different ways? Is it possible? So that my creativity has been huge for me. And then my community, my family, I talk about all the time, our family chats and different things, the people who are not my blood, but are my family as well. Friends, being able, as I say, I'm FaceTiming more with people because I just want to see people's faces. Reconnecting with people that I haven't talked to in a while has been special. And it's the amazing thing is that my business and spiritual, business and spiritual network has doubled since the quarantine. So there are some jewels in here. There are some jewels in there. And for me, what has helped me the most has been being connected, being in tune with myself, being creative, being able to express myself in that way and use my creativity to solve problems and my community. So that's basically what we've been working on. And I'll go ahead and review the lessons learned that I found and we were able to find during this time. And still, please send me what has helped you during these times. What has truly helped you. By the way, we're starting a little behind, as you can see, but we're good as long as we get it out. This week, we'll be starting with winter readiness, inner winter readiness, more than, you have to get your, we'll get into it. I'm going to get started and that's going to be it. But yeah, inner winter readiness. So with the lessons learned during the pandemic, we started it with, it's okay to not be okay. And my co-teacher and growing into friend, Bhatia Walker, really taught me that. That was one of the intentions during our yoga class. And it really stayed with me and it allowed me to not be okay. It allowed me to let go. Sometimes the inner conversation I sometimes let my ego get the best of me and think that I can handle any and everything. And that's just not the case. And so to be able to let go a little bit and to say it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay within, to experience some unrest. As long as you know how to settle and find peace. It's okay to not be okay with some of the things going on with the world, even when the rest of the world, it seems like the rest of the world is telling you, no, this is good. If it's something within you that says it's not okay, then it's not okay. So that was the jewel, one of the jewels for me from that. Next, we went to what's important to you now, and I almost feel like I'm ending with that way too, with that the answer to that question too. But like really, since everything has happened, like what has really become important to you, and that this one came, the roots of that question for me came out of, being a sports fan and just observing things and really observing NFL more from afar than usual and seeing that like, wow, I don't know how they're going to get through this season with COVID and everything. When they bleed on each other, they're very close to each other. And, it's like, what's more, that question really came from what's more important, just being able to have the game, being able to watch the game, or these athletes' health. And then the central question became, what's important now? What's important? Were things that were important before the quarantine now not as important or more important? What's really important now? Going to Atlanta for Thanksgiving was very important. Still is, just to connect with my family. I always, my spirit needs that. But what was more important this year is I don't know what's going on with this COVID thing. And I got family members that are older. And, I'm always going to spend a lot of time with my pops. And he's healthy, but he's older. So having to make the tough decision to cancel that trip this year, and that give me an opportunity to still stay connected with folks, but just to, do some more self-reflecting during that time. So saying, okay, it's a letdown, I'm not be able to see my family, but how can I fill that time to still be in the best space that I can be, for me and those around me. Next, we went to there's beauty in transitions. And the root of that, just as a reminder, I didn't learn that during the pandemic. I learned that healing, from my mom passing on and connecting with my spiritual advisor. I told that story. But man, it's like the gift that keeps on giving. It truly is that one. I think all of these are just the gift that keeps on giving. Just to understand there's beauty in transitions. And to be able to find, no matter, regardless of what the transition is in your life, to be able to find that beauty is a rare art form, and it takes emotional intelligence. It takes emotional intelligence to really be able to find beauty in all transitions. And the quote that it really makes me, really helps me with that lesson and that jewel is the quote from Sadhguru, where he says, "There's whatever the universe gives me, I will make beautiful. Whatever the universe gives me, I will make beautiful." That is just so powerful for me. So it doesn't matter what's happening out here. I'm going to make it beautiful because what's in me is beautiful. What's in me is special. And that light in me can't be dimmed by anything happening outside of me. Only I can dim it by reacting without emotional intelligence to anything happening with the outside of me. So powerful, powerful. And then we finished up with connected, creative communities. Those three, being connected within, being able to still be connected and express myself and find myself through creativity, and being able to to solve problems just through, my creativity, my way of looking at things from different perspective, different viewpoints helps with that. And then finally, just to being able to stay connected with their community, even when it seems like you're disconnected. So I hope this helps. This series on lessons learned during the pandemic has helped you. Again, next is inner winter readiness is going to be our next series where we're going to talk about how to do those things. And again, I always love to listen to hear from you all. So please reply to these emails with any discoveries or even issues that you may have that pertain to this or not. We're here to help, man. I feel like we just got to help each other. I appreciate you being a part of my community. I really do. And just from you listening and replying and getting a lot from this has helped my confidence, to say, you know what, I'm doing those dropping seeds and I'm really enjoying it. And I enjoy doing it every week. Man, it's time for a one-person show. So I appreciate you for helping me get to that space. I really appreciate that. This helps to keep me accountable, accountable to you to continue, even if it's late sometimes. It is what it is. It's wild times happen in 2020 to still be able to give you this information and you get something from it. That means a lot to me. So I appreciate you for that one, for sure. Just a reminder, right now we're looking for 5 people to join our Leading Man Wellness Program. Again, I'm a wellness specialist. So what we'll do is go through an 8-week program where you're having weekly virtual yoga sessions led by myself, yoga and meditation, by the way. So we're talking about 45 minutes of yoga, 15-minute meditation at the end with some beautiful music, and we just flow with each other and just really find our natural rhythmic flow within this universe. Very, very powerful work. And then you get a one-on-one 60-minute session with me virtual, where we spend the first 4 weeks helping you to heal from within, to self-heal through forgiveness, self-forgiveness, forgiving others, falling unconditionally in love with yourself. That's some of the work that we're going to be doing those first 4 weeks. And then the last 4 weeks of the program, we will help you to illuminate your wellness lifestyle, so that you're ready for the winter, you're ready for 2021. Whatever happens, you are empowered from within, not from outside of yourself. So that's what we're doing. Again, we're looking for 5 people by November 30th. Then the first week of December, we start out and we're going to work. And folks are going to come out of this program with, again, illuminated wellness lifestyle and a way to know how to heal from within and to deal with things happening where it doesn't feel like you're reacting to the world, but just your light. The world is reacting to your light. So it's going to be a great program. I'm really looking forward to it, and looking for the people that are really relating to this work that we're talking about and this work that we're doing, this inner work, and you want to take it to the next level. Holla at your boy. So you can go to aleadingmanproductions.com, a leading man productions with an S.com. Scroll down to wellness specialists, click on the link and set up a consultation call with me. And we'll build and see if this is a good fit between you and myself and this program and you. So I love you. Thank you for the support. And I'll see y'all. We got some things coming. We still dropping seeds coming. That's coming later on today. We got this is building bridges, obviously. We popping with that. The Leading Man newsletter's coming out today. So it don't stop. It don't stop. All right. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourself. Self-care.